Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. Sydney Sweeney shows off her jaw-dropping figure in floral thong bikini as she rides a jet ski and giant inflatable banana with fiancé Jonathan Davino and pals outside her new $13.5 million mansion in South Florida. Sydney Sweeney looked to be having a whale of a time on Friday as she enjoyed a fun-filled day of water sports with her fiancé Jonathan Davino and friends, outside her new $13.5 million home in South Florida. The actress, 26, looked nothing short of sensational as she showcased her incredible figure in a black floral bikini. She displayed her flat tummy and ample cleavage in the skimpy thong two-piece and turned to show her toned bottom. The Euphoria star headed straight to the ocean looking for an adrenaline rush, hopping onto a jet ski with a female pal. Ensuring her safety, Sydney pulled on a life jacket and shielded her eyes behind a pair of black sunglasses. She showed off her impressive balance skills and strength, as she effortlessly stood on the back of the jet ski while pulling the rope. She was joined by her fiancé Jonathan, who she is thought to have been dating since 2018. The businessman, 39, showed off his muscles in a black vest and cream shorts, as he graciously helped Sydney with her life jacket. In 2022, it was confirmed that Jonathan had popped the question after the starlet was seen with a huge rock on her finger. But, in a discussion with Entertainment Tonight, the White Lotus star revealed that she had been too busy to plan her nuptials just yet. Although wedding bells may be far off, Sydney has admitted to having had a Pinterest board prepared for the day ever since she was 10, which Jonathan has never seen. Jonathan and Sydney have even ventured beyond a romantic relationship and have gone into business together. Although Jonathan had never worked in the film industry prior to his relationship with Sydney, he now often produces films alongside the starlet. He was even a producer of her most recent and controversial rom-com Anyone But You with Glenn Powell. Sydney expressed how it was really great to work with an individual who is so familiar with you and supports your visions. She added, "I mean, who doesn't want to be with their best friend all the time?" After zooming about on the water, Sydney and her pal then took a giant inflatable banana for a ride. Tying the banana to the back of a jet ski, the blonde bombshell beamed in delight as they were pulled along in its wake. After the exhilarating rides, Sydney took some alone time to relax, taking out a paddleboard with her beloved dog, Tank. The Anyone But You star looked straight out of a modeling shoot as she climbed on board, bundling her pet pooch in her own little life jacket. She then paddled the pair out into the water, before stopping to lie down on the board and soak in the sunshine. Sydney has previously said that spending time with Tank helps her keep her mental health in check. She reportedly adopted the pit bull mix in 2015, and in an interview with People in March said, "My dog, Tank, really is so important in my own self-care process. Whether it is just playing with her, taking her to the dog park or taking her on a walk, it just lets me take a moment and unplug from everything else." She adopted Tank when she was a puppy, saying, "There was this little tiny baby and she was adorable, so I took her. I was like, I'm gonna save this little thing." Sydney chose the name Tank, hoping that she would grow, saying, "I named her Tank because I wanted her to grow into a tank. I wanted her to be a big huge dog." And she recently revealed that the pampered pooch even has her own backpack, saying, "Tank always has a backpack. She has a backpack in my car. She has her very own travel backpack, and then she has like her hiking backpack." Tank's backpack always has poop bags, some treats, and some of her favorite toys. "It's actually really hard to find dog backpacks, but she travels a lot with me, so I always like to have her backpack." Sydney appeared to be soaking up all the impressive features of her new oceanfront mansion in Florida, which she purchased for an eye-watering $13.4 million. Her new sprawling property features stunning ocean and canal views as well as lush greenery, including a boat ramp and boat lifts. The luxury home is over 7,000 square feet with a gym, game room, elevator, aquarium, wine room and chef's kitchen. While the Madame Web star's new infinity pool features a swim-up bar with underwater bar stools perfect for a relaxing day after working on a film set. The mansion is Sydney's third home in her real estate portfolio, with the actress also owning 2 mansions in Los Angeles. The South Florida estate includes 19-foot-tall cathedral ceilings, custom 10-foot-tall mahogany doors that open to the backyard, revealing stunning views of the ocean. The home features a main house and a guest house, connected by a covered breezeway. It has a total of 6 bedrooms, 6 full bathrooms, and 2 half baths, half in the main house and half in the guest house. The mansion has an indoor-outdoor kitchen, with a 520-bottle wine room, 330-gallon aquarium and a room to view the pool through mermaid windows. The house also has 3 sets of washer and dryers, with top-of-the-line appliances throughout. It was built in 2015, with a total of almost 59,000 square feet of land. Sydney also has a home in the Westwood neighborhood she purchased for $3 million back in November 2021, according to the New York Post. The home has 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, and was built in 1933, and 3,200 square feet. The home has views of the golf course. While last year, Sydney bought her second home, another property in Los Angeles, in the Bel Air neighborhood. She purchased a historic 1930s home for a staggering $6.2 million, which sits on 1.25 acres of land, according to a lead agent. Last year, Sydney revealed on The Kelly Clarkson Show that she bought back her great-grandmother's house, which her family sold due to money struggles. She explained, "My great-grandma had this beautiful house, 2-bedroom, cute house that they lived in. My grandma was born in it. My mom was born in it, and then as the kids got older, they built on the property another home. And when my great-grandpa passed away and my great-grandma got old, they just couldn't afford to keep it anymore. But thanks to her skyrocketing career, in 2022 she called up the realty company, and I said I want to buy my great-grandmother's house back. But it came after a long time of facing rejection, with Sydney being candid about her struggles to find success as an actress. She previously admitted to AP, "There were many years where I got told no endlessly. I got told I wasn't good enough, I would never make it, I wasn't pretty enough all the time. My parents were like, are we doing the right thing?" Her dream was to become successful and be able to buy a house for her divorced parents when she turned 18, to put her family back together. Sydney previously confessed to Women's Health that her family is everything to her. She gushed, "My cousins are my best friends. I love my family, and I love where I came from. Anything my family needs, I'm always there for them." The movie star has a small social circle outside of her family, with people she says align with her values, kindness, and loyalty. She said, "I truly believe that kindness is the most important attribute anybody can have, because whoever you see on your way up, you're going to see on your way down. I try to be as loyal to my people as I can, and I hope they return the favor. I also love watching everyone succeed together. I look up to the older version of myself. When I was 10, I looked up to the 25-year-old version of myself, and now I look up to my 50-year-old version. I hope I make decisions she would be proud of." Sydney made her screen debut in 2009, starring in film ZMD, Zombies of Mass Destruction, and hit TV series Heroes and Criminal Minds. She also had 2 small roles in Chase and 90210 the following year, plus a number of small movie roles including The Opium Eater, Takeo, Night Blind, and The Ward. In 2011, she landed a role in an episode of Kickin' It and the TV movie The Bling Ring, followed by appearances in Grey's Anatomy and in Angels and Stardust in 2014, and The Martial Arts Kid in 2015. She voiced a character in Monster School Animation in 2017, followed by The Middle and Pretty Little Liars, Bikes, Dead Ant, and It Happened Again Last Night. Sydney also appeared in 10 episodes of Everything Sucks as Emelina Dario in 2018. Her first big role came at the age of 21 in 2018, when she secured a role in The Handmaid's Tale as Eden Spencer for 7 episodes. She recalled, "When I was on set for the first time, I was like, I'm actually here. Like this is what my mom and I always talked about." She had a recurring role in Sharp Objects Next, playing Alice for 7 episodes, followed by a role in the TV short Maniac and the TV movie The Wrong Daughter. Movie-wise, Sydney had a number of small roles in 2018, Relentless, Under the Silver Lake, and Along Came the Devil. Her huge break came just a year later, when she landed her iconic main role of high school student Cassie Howard in the TV series Euphoria, opposite Zendaya and Jacob Elordi. She also landed the role of Diane Snake Lake in Quentin Tarantino's 2019 Oscar-nominated movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which starred Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. Sydney played Juliet Lowe in 2020's Nocturne, and appeared in The Voyeurs and Night Teeth in 2021. And she gained her next breakout role in 2021, playing fan-favorite character Olivia Mossbacher in season 1 of the acclaimed TV show, The White Lotus. Since then, Sydney has been working non-stop on a number of big projects, such as main roles in Americana and winning rave reviews in Reality last year. She also starred in the massive blockbuster hit Anyone But You in 2023, alongside Glenn Powell, following it up with main roles in Madam Web and Immaculate. Sydney currently has 2 projects in post-production, Echo Valley and Eden, while she expected to star in season 3 of Euphoria. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.